eye-raising results in DeKalb County. Bill's going to join us there. I love this story. Again, in another life, I would have been an archaeologist. I swear, after I saw Indiana Jones, that first one, I said, that's the career for me, and it just never happened. But there's a historic dinosaur discovery in the Badlands. First of all, that's what they should have named that new city in Gwinnett County, Badlands.
Oh, have you ever been to the Badlands?
No.
It's very cool.
It's the Badlands of Montana, and they found a historic dinosaur fossil. Jim Ryan's covering that story. He's going to join us with that. What's the new name of the city?
Mulberry.
Mulberry. I think
Badlands, Gwinnett.
Yeah, Badlands would have been. That's a fantastic name. We got Taylor Williamson. He's a hilarious comedian. He's going to be in studio. I want to start off, though, circling back to the beginning of yesterday's show, where I talked about the Louisiana governor, saying that the Ten Commandments must be posted on the wall of every classroom in the state, from kindergarten all the way through college. Any public institution now is mandated to put the Ten Commandments on every school wall. And it's a story that I felt it didn't enrage me, but it got my passion up. Even though the Ten Commandments come from my religion, the origination of the Ten Commandments and God handing the tablets to Moses, that's Judaism at its core. I don't feel good about Louisiana mandating that the Ten Commandments get put on every classroom wall. And I got a lot of folks that agreed with me. I got a lot of folks that disagreed with me on that. And before I discuss that story again today, I want to clear some stuff up. On this show, this is me. I'm not playing a character. There are some talk show hosts that get on behind, as soon as the microphone turns on, they become a character. It's a different persona. That they're different off the mic than they are on mic. They have different beliefs. They speak differently. They change into a new person behind the mic. I don't do that. I'm not a character. This is me. I am talking to you as me, not as a character, Mark Arum, but I'm the same way I am off air than I am on air. I just want to clear that up. So I'm not here playing a character. I'm just telling you what I think about stories. And we can agree or disagree on that stories, and there's no ill will either way. But I just don't want you to think, oh, he doesn't believe that. He's playing up on the microphone. He's acting as a character. No, this is me. I know there's some really successful talk show hosts that they're a character. It's a fictitious character when they open up that mic, and they're different off mic. That's just not how I do it. Deborah, back me up. This is the same.
Yeah, this is when you turn the mics off, we continue the conversation.
Yeah,
yep.
This is not an act. This is just me telling you my opinion, my thoughts on stuff. Another thing you need to know about me, I'm not going to pander to certain people, certain parties, certain religions. I'm not a panderer. I'm not going to come on this air on WSB, the historic airwaves that I'm privileged and blessed to broadcast from behind. I'm not going to sully these legendary signals by pandering just to tell you what I think you want to hear. A lot of folks will do that. They'll see a story, they'll see a topic, they'll see something, and they'll say, "All right, what does the audience want me to say?" I'm not going to do that. That's not genuine. I'm not going to look at a story and say, what does the audience want me to think about? It's not in my DNA. I'm not going to pander. I'm not a character. I'm just going to tell you what I think about issues and stories and people and events. That's it. I just wanted to clarify that because I know some people got heated about my take yesterday on the Ten Commandments being hung up on classroom walls in Louisiana. So just for clarification, I think what I say here is the same thing I say to my wife at home or Deborah off the air or my friends at the poker table. I'm the same person. This is not a character. And I'm not going to change my opinion on a subject just because I think I know what you want to hear. Now, on a lot of subjects, I know what you want to hear. I know there are a lot of people out there listening that wanted me to come on and say yesterday, "Oh, Louisiana, good job. Yes, we need to bring the Ten Commandments to the class." I know a lot of you wanted me to say that. But it's not how I feel, so I'm not going to pander. I'm not going to change my opinion because I want you to agree with me. There are going to be a lot of topics where you do agree with me. There are going to be some topics where you don't. So before I continue my discussion on that, I just wanted to clear things up. What you hear is what you get. If you run it into me at the Oak Grove Market today, and I'm waiting in line at the deli, I'm going to have the same feelings and takes on issues that I do right here. By the way, dang, yesterday was steak day at Oak Grove Market, and I missed it. Son of a gun. I might still go there today anyway. But so I just wanted to clear that up because I'm going to talk about the Ten Commandments issue again this morning. And if you disagree with me, that's okay. It doesn't hurt my feelings. If we disagree on certain things, it doesn't mean we can't still have a conversation about it. It doesn't mean we can't be friends off the air. We have different viewpoints on different things. My viewpoint is it's unacceptable. Let me rephrase that. It's wholly unacceptable. Not H-O-L-Y, but W-H-O-L-L-Y. It's wholly unacceptable for the Ten Commandments to be mandated, to placed on schoolroom walls in every classroom in the state of Louisiana. I will continue my discussion of that big topic when we come back. And, I got some audio. The co-author of the legislation did an interview yesterday. You got to hear from her. I'll play that audio. We'll continue that. So much to talk about. Bill Crane, political analyst here. We got a comedian in studio. Deborah's giving away tickets. And, of course, the conversation continues 24/7 on social media at Mark Arum, M-A-R-K-A-R-U-M. No characters, no